Heat gun versus craft oven. Which one is better for shrink plastic? Hi crafters, I'm Maria. I didn't plan to compare these. I just ended up using both and the experience of each was completely different. I thought I'd share my findings in case you find it useful. I'm going to break it down by joy, ease of use, time, storage, and ventilation. And the last one is a small tip that ended up making the biggest difference for me. Joy. The first thing I noticed was how different they feel to use. The heat gun is kind of thrilling. It's just a surefire good time. You're hovering, you're chasing curls, it's dramatic, it's interactive, and you feel involved the whole time. Even the noise adds shock to the senses. The oven is just calmer. You put the piece in, cover it with parchment, step back, and it just, well, behaves. Especially the bigger pieces. That consistency is really nice. Storage. This one's simple, but must be considered. The heat gun is compact. It disappears into a drawer, and the oven does not. It's bulkier, and you have to commit the space. One thing I didn't expect to matter so much was ventilation. My regular oven sits under a hood fan, which was convenient, but I personally don't love mixing food and crafts. Working next to the window is really awkward for me with both the heat gun and the craft oven. The thing that I realized is you can just set up the heat gun or the craft oven on top of the oven and still utilize the fan, but not poison your oven. Clever trick. That's a great tip for people who don't have a garage like me. Ease of use. With the heat gun, there's a bit of a learning curve, particularly with larger pieces. You can fix things as you go sometimes, but you can also accidentally make things worse. I have lost many pieces to the heat gun, especially in the beginning. I've yet to lose a piece to the oven. The oven is more straightforward, heats evenly with fewer surprises and disasters. Time. The heat gun is not faster, it just feels more active because you're constantly doing something. With the heat gun, you're focused on one piece at a time, and mistakes can slow things down. With the oven, I can do multiple pieces at once, and even though there's waiting involved, I spend less time remaking things overall. RIP little creations. Eventually, I just realized I could use either tool on top of the stove, utilizing the hood fan and saving me from getting chemicals in my own food. So to wrap it up, neither of these felt like the right answer, but I definitely reach for the heat gun if I can. If it's a smaller piece, I'm definitely reaching for the heat gun. Hope you found this useful. Thanks for listening.